Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died in a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just agreed to work with him. I still don't trust him.
Do you trust me, Commander?
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing...
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years...
You said you served
5
in the
years in total.
I've never heard of the
It was
Corsair.
technically, we were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was
Do
still...
you know anything
it's
about
called
this colony?
Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get...
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Just keep your eyes open. We're looking for anything that
Understood,
tells us...
Commander. With luck, we'll find something that was
Then we
missed
can
at the
find
end.
out who's... Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle. Heading to cover!
Grabbing cover!
System not
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Excuse me. Requesting assistance. Hostile forces have engaged. Rerouting power.
Shoot them before they take out your shields.
Got it!
Going to cover!
Coming!
Failing. Casualties. Backup systems engaged.
Grabbing cover!
Heading to cover!
Get over here!
Gotcha!
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here. With you!
With you, Shepard! On it!
Heading to cover! We've been spotted!
System sabotage detected.
Go!
Requesting assistance.
With you.
Right! Going to ground!
You got it! Right behind you.
Got it!
Going to cover!
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard.
With you.
See you on... Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of him. Move it!
Right there.
Taking cover!
Going now.
Ready.
Right behind you.
Staying close. Use overload on him.
Perfect!
Dropped him!
Shepard! Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them. Right!
Going now.
With you, Shepard.
Understood. Affirmative.
Go. You're done. Got him.
Nice.
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed a heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Taking cover.
Affirmative.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door. That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down. Overlord will take out their shields.
Bypassing damaged system.
Incoming! Overlord will take out their shields.
We can use this.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. No escape. No hope. Can't hide forever. Monsters will find you. Swarms will find you.
Vitor, I'm here to protect you. I won't let the monsters get you. I promise.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms. Human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My God. I think it's a collector.
I thought the collectors kept to themselves.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were
I
very...
studied them. The monsters. The swarms.
We need to get this data to the elusive man.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an
We
interrogation.
won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with... I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the
Understood,
flotilla.
Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad... Good luck out there.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
The collectors are definitely a human enemy. But how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really
I've
good
already
team.
compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. Finding them and convincing them to work with you, I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Urdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the crew.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance.
What about Tally? She already
That was
helped us.
unexpected. I need more intel.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working.
Where's Garrus
The
Vicarian?
Turian disappeared a few months after you were
Okay,
declared.
I get it.
You're
They're
a
not
leader,
there.
Shepard. You'll get who you need.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night. It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Having an AI in charge of the Normandy system should give us an advantage.
Actually, I am not in control of the ship, Commander. Due to the potential dangers of a rogue AI, Cerberus has severely restricted my capabilities. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy.
Jacob and I should return to our posts.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts.
What's this area of the ship?
This is main engineering, which contains the...
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my
I'm
crew.
Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling... What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer
Kenneth,
system.
you're boring the commander. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected, it's a maintenance
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. NASH and
We could
Stella...
probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started...
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel.
Are you set up okay down
Outside
here?
of those T6...
I bet you could
Anything
find
else?
Are you set up okay down
Outside
here?
of those T6...
I bet you could
Anything
find
else?
How did you wind up with Cerber?
I was very...
That's an
But it got
understatement.
me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer...
So why did you...
When he got this...
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art.
What do you think about Cerber?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other
We're
than
off to
the
kick the collectors right in their daddy
Carry on.
bags. Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. Access to this room is currently restricted. Access to this room is currently restricted. Access to this room is currently restricted.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
My family lives in New Camp.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier.
The starboard observation deck is closed until needed.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get a...
Commander Shepard. I watched the...
Nice to see a familiar
The kind of trauma you endured would have changed.
You have everything you need.
And I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice Brandy that I was
I'll
saving.
keep an eye out for a
Oh, you
replacement.
needn't. It's expensive. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center.
Colonial military life?
Life planetside is just too static. Too
There's a
boring.
very good chance this may...
I've lived a full life.
I'll see you later,
Commander.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Commander Shepard. Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I
You have everything you need.
Taking down the collectors is...
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients...
If I head that way, I'll...
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical...
So the man cleaning the toilet...
Through the cracks.
How do you feel about working?
It'll take good old human I'll do whatever it takes to help.
You have everything
If
you need.
you happen to find any of
I won't
those...
take any more of
Back to work.
A gunnery officer is required to access the gunnery control station.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here.
Cerberus is humanity's answer to those, but he's very clear about our goals. But not all Cerberus operations.
What kind of resources?
And a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do.
What can you tell me about the?
Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity.
How can you be sure of that?
He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Well, you should. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at.
What level of genetic
might add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and
sounds like you were designed.
And when I do, the consequences are severe.
You certainly don't.
It's the reason, and it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed.
What level of genetic
might add to that some of the best training and education money
Thanks
can
for
buy.
the information, Miranda.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Welcome aboard. I'm Yeoman Kelly, our manager, and I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I handle my own business.
I understand. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Joke. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to
I
talk?
always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
If any of the crew has important business to discuss...
Isn't that the type of task better?
I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is...
I look for warning signs.
I'm glad to have you on the
Please,
team.
call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment
I
to
always
talk?
have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned?
But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your...
What are your responsibilities?
If any of the crew has important business to discuss. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people... Yes. I look for warnings.
We're lucky to have someone
Thank
with
you.
your skills.
What else would you like to know?
This organization...
We look out for human interests. Advanced human technologies.
It sounds like Cerberus...
I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being assigned?
How do I... But mostly I feel encouraged.
Don't worry.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using Omni-Tool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Commander, I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the
Maybe.
original Lord.
As long as that's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
I look forward to working
Likewise, Commander. Commander, can I help you with
I'm
something?
more interested in just
Ready?
talking
I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
How are we doing, Jacob?
Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of...
Anything else, Commander?
I understand you made
Say
quite a...
the whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing, but I know what
I'm more
I do.
interested in just talking
Ready?
for a bit.
I'm not big on forcing these talks.
We'll
Shepard.
talk later.
Commander.
Joker would like to see you up on the bridge, Commander.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats.
Reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead.
Maybe you're right. We're staying though,
Good
right?
to see you're keeping it all in...
Leather. Commander,
I assume everything is
I
going
really
well.
want a chance.
Safety
Commander, can we
standards.
shut this
I'm no
thing
fan
off?
either.
Until I find
no
a site.
sabotage.
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
Ever think about the old Normandy?
We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine.
What happened to the rest of the old crew?
We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone.
So, how do you...
Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more...
What do you think about the people?
It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old
We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but...
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
What sort of resources does Cerberus have?
I have a
Money?
block that prevents me from answering that question.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have?
I have a
Money?
block that prevents me from answering that.
How is Cerberus organized?
Each cell's agents are led by a single operator.
How did Cerberus
I have
replicate?
a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
Although in this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about
Do you
you.
have a specific inquiry?
Why are you named Edie?
Edie is the phonetic pronunciation of E-D-I. That is...
How are you getting along with
Mr.
Joe?
Moreau does not trust me.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I serve additional functions which are restricted at
Restricted
this time.
functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my data... I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Cyber warfare means things like
In
fire.
close range, once I see... On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys...
Sounds incredibly
and
useful.
organic... This is a role...
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
Sounds incredibly useful.
This is
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost
The
destroyed...
elusive man
He has
has
invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring...
Let's discuss something
Ready.
else. That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, Hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Arya waiting. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. Also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with...
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
I'm assuming there's some part of your contract
Yeah. Funny he didn't tell you. You heard the name Vito Santiago? Seems he recently captured an Ftl Ashland refinery on Zoya.
I'll make sure we get
Good.
that done.
Get it out. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded.
End is not.
Industries. Fine sidearms for your personal protection.
Humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. You, and you, human, and you.
This might be useful.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, with pride.
I have things to do.
Courteously. Have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
End is not. I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can, but don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt. You're back. You must have seen something you like. You're back. You must have seen something you like.
Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and
Well,
equipment.
you seem like a
Of
decent-
course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell
What brought a
something.
nice kid like
You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I
How
can't...
much do you need to
I
get
still
off?
need one. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage.
Here you go.
I'm going to buy my ticket right now.
We can use this. This looks interesting.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Ragnar ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreat. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Come on, let me in. Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
Investigating a group known as Cerberus, led by one Corporal Toombs, and testimony by
End is time.
Complaining is pointless, human. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole...
I'm human, you ass.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in.
There's a Solarian named Morton Solus in the slums. I've got to get in
Doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morton's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get
You
this
think
problem.
you can fix this?
Wait, you're stopping me.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Got it.
Taking cover!
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
After you.
Understood.
Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vulture shooting anything that moves.
Right there. We're compromised. Going to cover!
Taking cover.
This will put him down.
9-9. Enemy down!
Plague control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done... Your plague did this to me.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies, Trip. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus.
I need to find more soul.
I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you help me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find him.
So, what do you wish to know?
When I find Morton, I'll tell him.
I don't want to die.
What makes Morton worse than that?
He's not just a doctor. Doctors
I
don't
need to find Morton Solus.
He has... I was afraid to go to him before. He's dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
You were talking about Vorcha?
The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory.
Aren't the Vorcha
Vorcha. Besides, sorry, human. You may not want to believe it.
Why are you so convinced human?
And since humans are the only species not
I should go.
by human.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same. Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Bastard sealed us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. 2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. Davis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too. Davis died last night. He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
On my way!
Loud and clear.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Burned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Right behind you.
Got your back.
On our right!
This'll put him down.
Firing now. Night. Night. This should scramble their systems.
This should come in handy.
Easy enough.
On my way.
Going now.
Here we go.
Right behind you.
Lead the way. Taking
Heading
position.
to cover.
Loud and clear.
You bet.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Is what I hear right? That this plague doesn't...
It seems like some kind of bioweapon or something. The Blue Suns figured
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague,
said the Vorcha
right after the
moved in.
Not sure where they came from.
Nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough
You said
to...
the Vorcha were taking...
The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see.
Tell me more about
There are
the
mercenaries.
As long as you
Then
paid
this
your
damn plague hit. Everyone stopped.
What else can you tell me about...
Usually takes
That's
about
when
a week.
everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick.
Any idea how the victims control?
Now they just gun victims down and burn the body.
I need to find
oh,
more.
Yeah.
But he's taking in
Sure.
refugees.
A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free.
Sounds like you don't think
the
much.
Vorcha
Then
tried to...
he killed them too. Then he went inside and got back.
You can't stay
Are
trapped.
nuts?
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor
I
that
know,
some sort.
but I promise you this.
Okay, we'll if we're lucky.
Make sure you clear a good path for us. I don't want to get shot on the way to Morden's clinic.
Be right there.
Lead the way.
Understood. They see us, Shepard. Impressive. This should scramble their systems. Mount that one. I got it. Now let's finish you off. Night, night. Firing now.
Anyone else?
This will put them down. Overload deployed.
Sit down!
Firing now. Overload deployed.
Deadline for me. Firing an impact zone.
Night, night. Overload. This will put them down. Overload deployed. Krogan charging! Here we go!
Sit down!
Mount that one! This should scramble this.
No shields.
Overload deployed. Watch the Krogan! With you! Watch out! We've crossed into Vulture territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of
Hey, back off. We got here first.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took... We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead.
What's the big deal? We're just showing a little...
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will.
Do you know a Solarian?
Yeah, take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with blue... I don't know.
Figured we had to look
Never
out
really
for it.
found much. Kind of... don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to
That guy is
be honest.
no way
All
he's
I
just-
know is if you go to his clinic, don't... I'm kind of sorry to see him go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship.
We need to get going.
Well, stay here.
We got a big day tomorrow. Plenty of apartments that need our special cleaning services.
With you.
On my way.
Moving.
Here we go.
Going now.
Loud and clear. Gotcha.
Be right there. Moving.
Here we go.
Moving.
Taking cover.
Heading to cover.
Got your back.
Understood.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs. The Blue Suns knew better than to mess with Professor Solus, but the Vorcha, I'm not so sure about them.
Wiped him out.
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Professor, we're running low on some oxygen.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol. Here for something. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No.
For the love of God, take a breath. I came here to find you, okay? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerber?
Crossed paths on occasion. Why request Salarian aid?
The collectors are kidnapping and...
But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it.
I'll get in and deal with it.
That sounded troubling.
Vorcha have shut. Here, take it. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see it,
Thank
I'll
you.
do what I can.
Told him not to go. But he's
I found a Batarian
risky.
plague.
Blue Suns, Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See
What can you tell me
Makes
about
sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary. Humans known to have diverse genetic background. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributed.
Any idea where I can find it?
Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any
Nothing
trouble
major.
with-
Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor,
Was
you're off.
advantage of being Solarian. Turing.
Let's head for the environmental plan.
Yes. Yes, Shepard. You need something.
Let's head for the
Yes,
environmental.
good. Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
We can use this.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
I didn't realize how good things were in the district before the quarantine. Never thought I'd miss the Blue Suns.
Heavy weapon. Get down.
Clear the blast zone!
off!
Firing an impact shot!
Yes, Shepard. You need something.
Let's head for the environment.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
The Systems Alliance space vehicle Normandy. With elaborate secrecy, Cerberus labored for years. The Systems Alliance UT-40. In the early 2160s, the Volus are although they resemble a mammal-reptile cross, the Vorcha have no terrestrial. The Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society. The Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves. In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race. Geth space is located at the trailing end of the Perseus Arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring driven from their home system by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago, most Quarians now live aboard, living beyond the Omega-4 mass relay in the Terminus. The Krogan, a myth common to several cultures. The Hanar are a citadel species known for excessive politeness. The Elcor are a citadel species native to the high-gravity world Dakuna. They are massive creatures, standing on 4 muscular legs, for increased stability. The Asari were the second species, roughly 12. Originally an asteroid, Freedom's Progress colony. Biotics is the ability, when subjected to an electrical current, the rare material dubbed Element Zero, or EZO, emits a dark energy field that raises or lowers the mass of all objects within it. This mass effect is used in countless ways, from generating artificial gravity to manufacturing high-strength construction materials. It is most prominently used to enable faster-than-light space travel. EZO is generated when solid matter, such as a planet, is affected by the energy of a star going supernova. The material is common in the asteroid debris that orbits neutron stars and pulsars. These are dangerous places to mine, requiring extensive use of robotics, telepresence, and shielding to survive the incredible radiation from the dead star. Only a few major corporations can afford the setup costs required to work these primary sources. Humanity discovered refined Element Zero at the Prothean Research Station on Mars, allowing them to create mass effect fields and develop FTL travel.
Now what's this?
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Taking cover!
Taking cover. Hostiles incoming.
Watch out! Here we go. We'll put them down.
Anyone else want to?
Enemy down!
Cut shot.
With you.
You got it.
Mount that one. Firing now. This will put them down. Now let's finish you off. Be right there.
Lead the way.
Taking cover.
Here we go.
With you. Going to cover.
Going to cover.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
You know you're spreading the plague virus. I saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should help. Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility.
Thank you. Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help.
Okay.
Moving!
On my way. After you.
Understood. Now let's finish you off.
Firing concussive shot.
Nice.
Lock and load.
Firing now. Mount that one. One less. Now let's finish you off. Mount that one. There we go. Perfect. Understood.
After you.
The environmental controls should be nearby. We need to insert the cure, then reactivate the fans. You got it!
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What did the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines.
Right behind you.
Hostiles incoming. Firing an impact shot. Firing concussive shot.
I scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans.
Sit down!
Yes!
Who's next?
I've located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Down you go.
Night-night. Firing now.
Firing an impact shot.
Back up. We still need to activate the other one. Enemy down! Charging! Both fans are online. Morden should be pleased.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go.
Deactivated.
I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients. Go check on the... Good kid. Bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it. Now,
we've cured the plague.
Yes.
Are you?
Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I'm gonna look around for a moment.
Just need to finish up here at clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I'm gonna look around for a moment.
Just need to finish up here at clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I'm gonna look around for a moment.
I know you. You told Morden about me, didn't you? You saved my life.
Remember this the next time you're about to judge our species.
I was wrong about you, human. I was wrong.
I'm glad to see you're okay.
I owe you my life, human. Thank you.
I can't believe Morden said all those things. I thought I knew him.
It's going to be strange.
Things are going to be tough when Morden goes. I hope everyone here remembers everything we did for them.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
The collectors have been...
There's virtually no evidence.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow. Airborne
You don't
virus.
have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken
Yes,
tens
of course. Can't risk...
Follow me, Professor.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Ftl Communications Room. In addition to interfacing with the Ftl comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum and this allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid. To contact 100 different worlds, we would...
I've never heard of a quantum.
If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the... Logging you out, Shepard.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say, we keep on track and maybe we'll fix... Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure.
Informal, huh? The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
You look like you came through no...
You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus put you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock.
I hear that. You know, I used to wonder...
There's no hiding, Jake.
Don't worry. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back. Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against...
They spec people will die if we don't upgrade. Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against...
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
new armor reinforcements.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating
Come
our
on,
new...
Kenneth. The Commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillion 5.
Of course, Commander.
Yeah, right.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you
If
need?
you happen to find any of those supplies on the list I gave you,
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Do you have everything
I
you
believe
need?
so. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a
Oh, you
replacement.
needn't. It's expensive, and we have much luck,
I'll see you later,
Commander.
Doctor.
Commander, earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me. I like that. But I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
Just keep doing your job and we'll be fine.
Yes, sir. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I
You
should
have
know?
unread Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
If any of the crew has important business to discuss...
Isn't that the type of task?
I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when
We're lucky to have
Thank
someone
you.
with your...
What else would you like to know?
How do you feel about being assigned?
But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your lead.
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument.
Cerberus
It's
regulations
just
are-
mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
Ever think about the old
We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all
What happened to the rest of the
Well,
old...
We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed...
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more
Do you
about
have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joe?
Mr. Moreau
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard. Eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Excellent.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Outerlight that may have information on him.
Progress has been attacked by unknown sources.
human. Tell Captain Gabon we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavel.
Not trust you.
There seem to be a lot of Vortex.
Go away. Talk too much. Gabon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gabon's tricks. We leave.
Vorcha adaptation interesting. Not just biological. Social as well. Urban area adapting to them in return. Large concentration. Hope they're controlled. If they attack, as happened near my clinic, casualties likely.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'm Helen. You removed 2 criminal warlords.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone? I find this place suits me. I can bring it.
And now you're on Omega.
Oh, you convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
Well, I'm glad
Thank you.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do. Hello again, Commander.
And now you're on Omega.
You convinced me to turn my life.
That seems like
quite
a
the
hopeless job.
Doing the good work in a place like this requires that
That's
one. Noble, you convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for.
And now you're on Omega.
You convinced me to turn my life around.
Is that what
That's
you're calling it?
doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understands.
And if you skim a little
Please,
off the...
I can play Omega's game and.
Well, I'm
Thank
glad
you.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
Try it and you'll be scanning the inside of your colon.
I'd almost pay to see that, but it's not an option. You want to talk, you get scanned.
All you had to do was ask.
I don't ask.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss CEO. Don't fuck with Arya.
Sounds like neither of us likes
And
being
on your
jerked.
ship, that would make... So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down
You
Archangel.
and half of Omega. You want
Why
him
is
dead.
everyone after him?
He thinks he's... Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm
Really?
looking for.
You're gonna make... That's assuming you can get to him.
What kind of
The They've started hiring...
That could be our way
They're
in.
using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure...
What can you tell
not
me
as-
about Arya?
If you... He's reckless and idealistic.
Which merc groups are after him?
Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one...
Do you hate
I don't
Archangel?
For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the
See
help.
if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Tell me how you got set up here.
I have many friends and enemies.
One scan and we're straight
Your
to
death
business.
was downplayed, but hardly. Whatever you need will come out on its own. Maybe I'll be here.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step in? You'll get paid. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good
Sure,
fight?
if this is the place.
Stand. You'll need your own. And any questions?
Seems like a lot of trouble
Yeah,
for just one.
but he's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men.
It's gonna be tough to
If
get.
we just keep throwing fighters at them, we'll get them.
What do we do once we're there?
Last I heard, they were putting the free.
So we're just fodder for.
Besides, what are the odds?
Why are the mercs working?
Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing.
Is he a heavy hitter?
Jarrett, Tarek's in charge, but
where do we go?
Just send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little
I'm
young.
old enough. I grew up on Omega. I
need to know more than that.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Don't look at me like that.
Go on in. I'm expecting you.
Come on, let me in.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Dead Vorcha? No. Don't know anything about that.
Uh-huh. Right. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have
There's an awful lot of Vorcha.
Plan. They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you for
Ready when you are.
about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little...
We wouldn't get many, Archangel's... but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon.
You guys have a plan?
Small team.
And that's where we come in?
You'll be on a distance. Pretty much. Head up to the boulevard and get to the 3rd barricade. Talk to
So the bridge is the only way?
If they can get the gunship flying...
They were using a gunship?
It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Where's the infiltration
on the far
team?
side of the bridge near his hut.
How'd they get that close with us?
We need to keep Archangel focused on...
What do you know about Archangel?
But don't be surprised if they're not...
I better go find Sergeant Kidd.
Watch yourself.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting
Let's
out...
find him first.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that... I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse.
So the infiltration team?
Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Why are Eclipse on Omega?
Sounds
very ordinary.
It's a constant...
Why does Archangel get used?
He'll regret ever coming to Omega. One of them was my brother, so yes.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy...
That it?
Look around. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from?
Maybe we'll know more once we have his body.
So the infiltration team?
Who knows? Maybe you'll...
So you're just gonna hide here?
Whether you survive or not.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name, ask your questions and go.
When did the Blood Pack...
But we're supposed to wait until the eclipse. The Blood Pack are everywhere. But I'll be the one to take him out.
What do you know about Archangel?
And he's brave.
Sounds like you've had versus.
You almost had him.
I should get going.
About time.
Leave us alone!
This is valuable. looking for Sergeant Cathcart.
You and me both, pal. He's over there working. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
Cathcart?
You must be the group Sulky mentioned. You're just in time.
Sulky?
You met him when you were... You got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gun?
Son, a few more tweaks. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure... You know, just keep Archangel watching that bridge.
Hold the infiltration team.
If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need
So
to...
the bridge is the only
Look,
way in?
just do your damn job. Ha! You freelancers get them. Archangel, but that means no more. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again. Where did I put that Omni tool?
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
What the hell are we waiting for?
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Heads up.
He's with Archangel!
I'll take it.
There!
Archangel?
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Since when did you start calling
It's
yourself
just a name the
Archangel?
locals gave me. I don't mind it, but please. It's, just Garrus to you.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the... At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss
It
off?
wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
What?
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
We can't just sit here and wait
It's
for them
not
to
all
come.
that bad. This place has held them off, so I suggest it's not a perfect plan.
All right, let's get ready. They'll be here soon.
Yeah, That they will. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
What do you want, freelancer? Go report to Kafka.
I'm looking for Sergeant Kafka.
We go over the bridge when he gives the word.
I'll be right back.
You're either really brave or really stupid.
Were you waiting for us?
Got any questions? Ha! You freelancers are... Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
What the hell are we waiting for?
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Incoming!
This should come in handy.
Garrus.
Just keeping my skills sharp. Been better. Killing mercs is hard work. Especially on my own.
Since when did you start calling?
I don't mind it.
How'd you manage?
I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me.
What are you doing
I
out
got
here?
this is not hard to find criminals here.
You nailed me because of rent.
If...
Well...
No, it won't. But they'll slaughter us if we try to
Can't
get out.
just
It's not
sit
all
here.
that bad. This place is help. I suggest it's not a perfect plan. But it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feeling, I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
I didn't like sneaking in.
Glad to see you haven't changed. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know them. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
There we go!
Look out down. Anyone else?
Heads up.
Get over here! Never saw me coming! I've got him! I've got him! Yes!
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
Scoped and drop!
Eclipse mercs. Rear stairs. He's mine!
Get over here!
This'll put him down. Firing an impact shot. Firing concussive shot. Firing an impact shot. This'll put him down.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Damn it. Sending out the heavy mechs. Eclipse mercs have made it into the... Eclipse mercs, rear stairs. Yes! Scope and drop! I love it.
Armor defenses offline.
Oh, good shot! Come on! Come on over! Not that one! Let's try this.
Firing concussive shock! Hey, drone! I've got him. This'll put him down. Hostile down.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
I'm here. You got it.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over. I took out a... Not surprised he
We still got Bloodpack and Blue Sun.
Maybe. They reinforced the other side, but they're not coming over the bridge yet.
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Zaid, stay with Geras. Keep him alive.
Roger that.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going. Go down a level. The base all radioed. Good luck. console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown.
Too far. The shutter console is back where you came in.
Obstruction detected. Commencing shutdown.
There's a console near the shutters.
Shutter secured.
Just one more shutter. Hurry.
Charge him up! Taking some fun.
Commencing shutdown.
them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Hostile!
Nice trip. Krogan incoming! Enemy!
Garm's got me pinned down.
Kill them all! Watch it! Charging!
I need help with this guy, Shepard.
Firing an impact shot! Firing an impact... Sit down! Firing concussive shot!
They've stopped. Come find me. Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets... He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled. Still couldn't... He just kept... Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Look out! Damn it, I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. I'm...
Offloading troops. Watch your position.
Firing concussive shot!
Headshot!
They're rappelling down the side wall. Ground floor.
I love this.
Taking fire.
Have a nice trip.
I've got him.
Never saw me coming.
Get over here!
Garrus.
Firing an impact shot!
Garrus! We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.